Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we'll learn how to install TensorFlow in Visual Studio Code, TensorFlow in VS Code Easy Guide. So we'll guide you through installing TensorFlow in Visual Studio Code, since TensorFlow is a popular open source library for machine learning and deep learning, and using it within VS Code makes development easier and more streamlined. So let's dive into the step-by-step process for this. The first thing that you need to do is to install Python. TensorFlow requires Python to run, so if you haven't installed this onto your end, just visit the official Python website, which is this one, python.org/download/. So right after that, you should be able to see the latest version of Python. Just go ahead and click which one applies to your operating system or onto your device. Now, right after that, you need to also install VS Code, or you'll need to search code.visualstudio.com onto your local browser to get redirected onto their official website. So you'll just need to download this for your device, and once done, just open Visual Studio Code. So here on Visual Studio Code, we're going to open the terminal to verify Python's installation. So just click onto the three dots in here, click onto Terminal or New Terminal, and then right after, we're going to paste this following line in here to check for the Python version. So we're verified in here that Python is already installed onto our system in here. Now, there are also some extra steps that you could do onto your end. If it has not yet been installed, you'll just need to go ahead and head here onto the left side, onto the extension button, and search for Python. So you'll just need to install Python in here as well if you're not seeing Python here onto your terminal. So we have Python in here, click onto install to proceed. Right after, once that one is done, pip usually comes installed with Python. So you need to check if it is available. So you'll just need to run this following command line to check in here. Click onto enter. And as you can see, we have successfully installed pip already together with Python. So if pip is not installed, you can follow the installation instruction onto this website. So just search pip.pypa.io. Now, right after that, you'll just need to go ahead and head back on to Visual Studio Code once you're finished with the installation. And right after that, it's time to navigate to your project folder in VS Code's terminal. So you'll just need to go ahead and make sure that you're onto the right folder. So as you can see, I'm currently onto the right folder, which is test. I'm currently using that. But if you're not, you'll just need to type in cd in here and type in the path where you want to place the virtual environment. So we're here already in there, and you'll just need to go ahead and run this code to create a virtual environment named TensorFlow. So click onto enter. So as you can see, it did create a new folder in here. So I have two environments already. Since my first one, I have created an environment before, but we've created a specific one for my TensorFlow. So it has created a new folder already in here. And to activate this environment, you'll just need to go ahead and paste in this following code onto your Windows device. So click onto enter first here. And as you can see, this one is the code to activate it. And you should be able to see that it is already activated once you could see this one. So we're under TensorFlow environment already. So once the environment is activated, you could install already in here TensorFlow using pip here inside this environment. So you'll just need to go ahead and paste this following script or line, click onto enter. And as you can see, it will go ahead and do the installation process. So you'll just need to wait for this one. So the installation might take for a while. You'll just have to wait for this one to be finished. Right after the installation is done, verify TensorFlow by running the following command and in the terminal. This should go ahead and output over here the version of TensorFlow that is already installed. Now you could go ahead and create a simple Python file in here. Just open a new Python file with a .py onto the ending so that it could be recognized as a Python file. And you could go ahead and type in the following code in here to go ahead and see if it has been installed already. So just click on the save for this first. And here onto the terminal, we're going to go ahead and try to run the file. So you should be able to see hello TensorFlow in here, and that is just basically it on how you install TensorFlow in Visual Studio Code and run a simple TensorFlow script. Now you can build and test machine learning models in one of the most popular environments for development. And if you think this has been helpful to you, then don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and we'll see you on to our next video.